Good morning, good people. This is your foolproof wisdom moment. This old world of ours loves to pretend that it loves a winner, but let's face it, it enjoys mocking people that it labels losers, and it finds the opportunity to build people up and tear them down at will. And when that happens, it gets to the point where we're fearful of even acknowledging that we're achieving anything because we're afraid of what the world's going to think about it. We're afraid of what others and the world will think about so many things that we do that we literally change our behavior to make sure that we aren't going to go outside the lines of engagement that people seem to say are appropriate. And that's scary because when do you get to actually be you? I love the idea of living my absolute authentic self 100% of the time. Some people get it, some people don't. I don't split the difference and worry about it. It is what it is for me. And when you are in a world that constantly wants to convince you that you aren't enough, that you aren't this or you aren't that, there's something about you which of course gives society at large an opportunity to dictate what's good and right for you in your life, for what's good and right for you in your life and the lives of the people who are the people you care about, your family, your friends, and so on. It becomes exhausting. That's the reason so many people are having so many troubles right now with their mental health, because they're trying to live up to standards set by a world that don't have anything figured out itself, but still has this idea that it can socially tell everyone what's right for everybody else. I say get the hell out of here with all of that. This life is one that I am accountable for, and I'm going to live it as I see fit, whether other people like it or not. That's going to mean I lose out on some things. It has meant that, in fact, in the past. But these days, I simply don't care. I am living in an absolute pursuit of being someone who's serving a purpose beyond what the world dictates is appropriate. Because what I've learned is that the world will tell you to give up. It will beat you and attempt to break you until the point that you feel you have nothing left to give. But let me tell you something, good people. That's the very moment when the world is telling you to give up, that hope whispers into your spirit and into your ear. Try it one more time. My life is a history of being told no and having that whisper happen at just the moment I needed it so that I could pick up and carry on once more. And you keep doing that over and over during the course of your years, and you find that hope consistently inspires courage, courage inspires perspective, and perspective teaches that you don't need anyone else to live the life you are intended to live. You are fortunate if you have those you can let in who experience it with you. But your pursuit, no matter what, even surrounded by loved ones, even supported by them, it is still, nonetheless, an individual journey that you must take. You are the one who will always make the decision about what's best for your life. That's as it should be. But never, ever give in to the pressure of believing that the world knows better for you what you should or should not do than you know for yourself. And once you let go of that notion, you're free. That's freedom. And the interesting thing about that is it is exactly what frightens the hell out of the world. The idea of individual, independent, free-thinking people who do not need someone or something to tell them how to go about their lives. How you like that? Be yourself. Be authentic. It is the toughest fight that you will ever have to fight. Oh, but child, I can tell you, it is something that once you achieve it, you will never look back, and you will always be hopeful about going forward to live your life, whatever that life may be. And that's your foolproof wisdom moment for today. The weekend is upon us. I hope that you live it in abundant joy and hope and possibility, because guess what? That's what awaits you when you are free to live as you are for who you are, no matter what. Have a good one, good people.